first down. Brissett looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Mack. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Brissett. This goes underneath to Doyle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. To throw is Brissett.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can...
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And now they are knocking on the door inside Pittsburgh's 10. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, it's Brissett. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and see.
You want the third quarter?
Everyone, you got four down.
Here's Brissett. This goes underneath to Doyle, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. To throw, Brissett. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Whip.
This is Mack on the counter. And he works it past the 30, almost to the first down on a gain of 10.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw on second and 6, Brissett. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Devin Funchess, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are in for 6.
Set, ready. Not a whoop. Check, 55 to Mike. It's a party now.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They have just not let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like 4-down defensive linemen. They feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and 11 now. Brissett. They'll run the screen with Mack. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction. So now what can they do on third? Now Brissett. Middle of the field to the tight end Doyle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Mike, 55.
Brissett now. This goes underneath to Doyle. That throw good for 4. It's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Campbell making the catch. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Forward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
This is 3rd and goal. Brissett. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Cincinnati next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.